Oh, it's fun times again. Isnin kembali lagi dan kita bersama-sama anda semua di kaca TV anda, saluran NTV 7 Feel It untuk Kata Serasi. Naz Diana Diana Dianelle bersama anda malam ini. Minggu lepas enjoy juga kita kan?
Enjoy. Kita punya episod minggu lepas adalah about BFF. Kita ada the selebriti and we have siapa lagi lepas tu?
Kecoh, ada beatbox session pula tu lagi.
Kita ada Sherry Al-Hadad juga and kita bercakap tentang keserasian antara BFF. Tapi minggu ni pula kita akan bercakap lagi sekali tentang perkahwinan, tapi bukan perkahwinan biasa.
Betul. Kita ni ada persamaan tau antara kita berdua.
Apa persamaan dia?
Kita ni ada kat sekolah dulu dia panggil you celup tak?
Dia panggil air celup, dia panggil air rojak, dia panggil air putih, dia panggil air blonde.
Macam-macam kan?
Dia panggil air comel, dia panggil air cantik.
Patutlah you gila sikit kan. Dia trauma masa sekolah dulu sebenarnya. Macam-macam delusion dah dia kan.
Ya, sebab minggu ni kita bercakap tentang perkahwinan campur.
Betul. Tapi sebelum itu kita nak ucapkan tahniah. Kita beri tepukan untuk Datuk K dan juga Datuk Siti Nurhaliza. Tu dia. Dia baru je announce di Instagram. Cahaya mata.
Baby girl.
Puan Putri dan beratnya. Berapa tadi? Berapa berat dia?
3.55 kg.
Tak, kita ada reporter kat sini.
Ada. Tadi kita tanya. Rupanya kita punya audience pun tahu berapa berat baby dia.
Kan.
Baby dia tu pun dah pun selebriti ya, you all.
Dah baru keluar. Baru
surprise
sehari.
Tak? Surprise kan?
Surprise sangat-sangat. Alhamdulillah.
Sebab kita ada lagi satu surprise. Alhamdulillah.
Surprise apa ni? Surprise apa?
Alhamdulillah. Aku dah jumpa satu benda tentang perkahwinan Naz ni.
Kenapa korang suka buat macam ni ya? Kenapa?
Of course, hello.
Okay.
Ingat you seorang jika boleh beli I.
Apa-apa, inilah Kata Serasi.
Inilah dia.
Sebenarnya I rasa pelik sikit sebab selalunya I duduk sebelah sana.
Tak kata campur je kita. 1, 2, 3.
Kenapa kita kena ada tempat sebab sebenarnya I'm very lucky on the left hand side.
Oh ya ke?
Macam tu I rasa.
Kalau orang kata wanita dia selalunya di rusuk kiri lelaki. So you di rusuk kiri I lah.
Oh ciwa begitu Betul-betul dia ada gentleman kat hari ni kan. Cantik tak Diana? Cantik tak?
Janganlah.
Cantik kan. Kalau cantik tepuk sikit.
Syaikan. I boleh rasa keserasian dengan all the guests tonight. Thank you so much.
Tapi you kata ada surprise ni. Apa surprise dia? I nak tahu juga.
Surprise dia adalah Naz ni memang orang kata banyak kacau orang Even your wife dulu pun dia boleh buat benda-benda macam ni.
Apa korang-korek kat YouTube? Apa dia?
Tengok.
Ya Allah. Lai.
Greetings to the Lees, Mr. Lee, Mrs. Lee, and Bruce Lee. Thank you. Now you all know the reason that why I'm here. I am supposed to take my wife away from here. So, I propose that 3 red envelopes will be put on your gate for the bridesmaids. On one condition, I am not unreasonable. Many money on your gate. Many. So, you take the money and I take my wife. Agreed? I will wait for you outside the gate. Thank you. 唔該晒。Done. 係咯。Done.飲茶。飲茶。正啊，飲先。係啊。先話有面面會有細啊。
Tak susah pun nak cari video ni dekat YouTube pun ada, guys.
Boleh jumpa juga.
Macam ni rupanya you kutip you punya wife,
bukan kutip. Okey. Ni culture dia. Sebab kalau kita berkahwin dengan yang berbahasa Cina kan, culture diorang ada hentai. Satu gang of the bride's groom dan kawan-kawan dia akan datang. Jadi kita ni after interracial marriage kan. Jadi kita, untuk saya, filosofi saya, kalau kita nak orang hormat kat kita, kita mesti tunjuk hormat juga.
Okay, I pun, so basically, I nak tahu you punya, orang kata, you are half Chinese?
Chinese, got Indian blood, got Malay blood.
Okay, so you lah orang Malaysia sebenarnya?
Ya, satu Malaysia.
You lah orang Malaysia.
Tu pasal kena pakai celup. Kena pakai celup. Kesian kita tahu.
And your wife is?
My wife is half Chinese and half Australian.
Wow.
Dan so anak saya cacar marba, tak tahu apa dia.
Oh, so kalau
dia
dekat
Malaysian.
box tu dia tak tahu
dia
apa lah.
Malaysian.
Dia semua tik semua.
Dia tik semua kan susah pula juga. So secara asasnya Melayu of course, tapi dengan darah kacukan mereka, cara pemikiran pun dah lain. Exposure diorang kepada dua family yang berbeza pun lain. Jadi untuk bawa dua family yang budaya dia betul-betul lain, strategi saya, kita mesti hormat dia orang.
Betul.
So saya engage dengan dia orang punya culture asalkan tak melanggar hukum-hukum Islam. Dan saya buat macam itulah. Itu video tu sebenarnya.
Itu adalah tribute kepada her family.
Her family. So selalu satu family tengah expect ni. Mana ten-ten ni? Tak ada. Datang satu helikopter. Lepas tu dengan CD. CD tu kata play me. So itulah video yang dia mainkan. So bila semua orang keluar, tengok I pakai baju yang sama dan macam tu. Kat depan gate. Macam mana? Mana saya punya bini? Saya bagi you duit.
Faham.
That's culture lah.
But that's really nice because you memang sejenis yang humorous. You love to, play with humor and to play also with. I think you're a very smart man. So cara you sampaikan tu, to me is very different tau. Dia tak conventional. Dia tak cakap tak boleh tak. Dia
nak kelakar tu sebab you ni get married sekali. Ya, untuk saya lah kan. I want to get married sekali je. Tapi yang penting the underlying tone tu, saya nak tunjuk kat family dia that I care for her and I want to be part of your culture. And I promise my in-laws. Janji saya kepada mom and dad, if you're watching this, bila kita nak kahwin tu dia sedih juga. Sebab kat negara kita ni, kalau nak kahwin dengan orang Islam, kena convert kan? So, masa tu family dia macam tak sure.
Yelah, bukan hanya nak kahwin, tapi dia kena give up her religion juga.
Yes, so memang satu yang berat. Macam ni, I nak cakap yang cinta tu buta lah. Cinta tu buta. We met like this. Not like this lah. But we met on set.
Okay.
Dan selalunya kalau nak serasi dengan
dia
seorang
pun TV presenter juga
dia
kan?
pun TV presenter with news. Dan pertama kali kita duduk, imagine pertama kali.
Ada vibration tak?
Serasi sangat-sangat. I cakap dia habiskan, dia cakap I habiskan. So after that first tu, ya Allah, I cannot lepaskan. Then we started talking about Islam.
Cakap pasal Islam.
And she was doing her own research as a journalist at that time.
Wow.
So kita dekat dari sana dan tiba-tiba, I tak boleh lepaskan lah.
Tak boleh lepaskan.
So I bila dah target tu macam ni, you are mine.
That's very good. It's very interesting. Saya suka sangat topik ni. Tapi inilah, saya pun tak boleh nak lepaskan kita punya guest yang kita nak jemput sekarang ni.
Pandai korang. Tadi kita cerita pasal keserasian in a mixed marriage. Kalau Malaysian dengan Malaysian. Bagaimana pula kalau Malaysian and non-Malaysian,
someone
foreigner.
who is a different race altogether.
Betul.
Macam mana ni?
Saya nak menjemput dua kawan saya yang sangat karib. Kita serasi dengan dia lama lagi. Seorang sangat macho dan seorang capoeira master macam tu. Seorang lagi pengacara televisyen dan rambut dia macam orang Amazon macam tu. Kita kanak-kanak Disney suatu masa dahulu dan kita menjemput mereka on set. Siapakah mereka?
Azura Zainal dan
Cristiano Genuino da Silva. Itu dia dengan cahaya mata juga. Alhamdulillah. Tengok ni dah muda dah ada misai dah tengok. Dahsyat now. Hey, apa khabar? Fine, Disney friend.
Yes.
How are you doing? Alhamdulillah. Juga dikenali sebagai Pak Brahim. Silakan Pak Brahim. Kalau kita cakap Melayu dia okey ke?
Boleh.
Faham ke? Kalau
faham banyak, tetap okey.
This time you never told me.
So, Chris adalah dari Brazil.
Brazil.
Kan? Berapa lama were you here sebelum jumpa dengan Azura?
I'm here for 12 tahun plus. And then I met her after 1 year plus.
Of staying here in Malaysia?
Yes.
So right when you landed, a year after that, you found your
So
soulmate.
sweet.
So sweet.
I see why you married the guy. Pandai. Humor is orang kata the spark that makes the marriage work.
Yeah.
But what attracted you guys to each other? I tahu you all jumpa on set.
Yes.
You all tengah shooting a program.
Yeah.
Dan program apa tu?
Masa tu ada program kesihatan, Get in Shape lama dah.
Oh,
so masa syuting tu, pasal dia punya syuting tu kita kena jumpa tiap-tiap hari kan.
I see.
So macam tu lah dia macam tersangkut sekejap. So
Alamak.
sambil syuting tu masa mula pun tak sangka yang dia dari Brazil, sebab mula-mula kita fikir like macam mana orang Brazil sesat kat Malaysia kan. Macam like it's so far, you know. You don't imagine that someone from there would come here.
Itulah dia.
So lepas syuting 3 episod macam tu, dia ajak I keluar. Lepas tu okey lah. Dia kerja pantas.
Dia ajak bahasa Melayu ke English?
English.
Masa tu tak reti sangat cakap bahasa Melayu lah.
Tak. Tak reti.
Sekarang dia diam.
Sebab masa dia sampai, masa dia mula-mula sampai dulu pun dia tak reti cakap English. So dia macam masih belajar. Sebab in Brazil...
So macam mana korang communicate tu masa mula-mula?
Sebab tu kan kata serasi hati ke hati.
I mean, different language, different culture,
Absolutely.
across the globe, but you guys meet each other, and now you've got little Zayden over here, nampak tu?
Yes.
Dia lincah macam mami dia, yeah.
You love to hear this love story kan?
Sebab mami you rambut banyak, mana rambut you? Kan?
Kesian nanti di.
Okey, jadi kat sini kita akan kupas lagi tentang Azura dan juga Chris, bagaimana mereka bertemu dan apakah what is the biggest challenge for the both of you? All this is coming out right after this, kan? Di?
Right after this.
Dan lepas ni kita nak tengok dorang ngam
Atau tak ngam.
all this right after.
Ya, selamat kembali ke rancangan Kata Serasi bersama saya, Diana Dianelle dan juga Chris Genuino, who's also Azura Zainal's husband dan dia adalah pakar capoeira, kan?
Yes.
So, okay, sekarang ni saya nak buat demo sikit dengan dia. Can you show me some capoeira moves?
Yeah, no problem. I just need to take it off.
Take
the
it off?
blaze. Only the blaze.
Take it off.
Take it off!
Sabar. Sorry, saya kesian.
Kalau sesiapa tak tahu, Chris is from Brazil dan dia sudah menetap di Malaysia selama 12 tahun, kan Chris? 12 years?
12 years.
Amazing.
12 tahun.
Alright.
Could you take it off your...
Take off my shoes?
Is that heels or shoes?
These are really tall heels. These are like 5
You
inches.
need the help?
And that's
Oh,
why,
don't help me.
Chris, that's why I look short. That's why I look short. So I've told her
Kejap.
not to wear high heels,
Tak,
but she
sebab
keeps wearing high heels.
I'm trying to be like the supermodel in this show. Alamak, orang
Yeah.
semua dah tahu I'm not that tall anymore.
And now that's why I have to make my hair tall, okay?
Okay. So how's the moves? I see you guys always like kind of do like that.
Itu Zapin. Itu Zapin.
If you go to north of Brazil, you have that then.
Sorry?
The north of Brazil, you got
The
that
north
then.
of Brazil. I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just from the north.
Yeah, amazing.
Thank you.
First,
First?
I request if we can have a capoeira song first.
Ooh.
Because we need the semagan.
Bagi semangat sikit.
Okay? The semagan come and then we start.
Dia kata ataupun naik ship, naik hantu katanya. Yes.
Clear? We're gonna do very simple step. That's called ginga first.
Ginga.
Ginga is the primordial of capoeira.
Okay.
The man of the move.
Okay.
You're gonna be a little bit to my right,
Okay.
behind. Leg, the left leg forward.
Okay.
Kaki kiri,
Kaki kiri.
kiri kaki. And
Okay.
then we're gonna put our right arm right here. Yes, perfect. 1, 2. Don't cross your leg.
Oh. Okay.
1,
Kan?
2. Perfect. 1, 2. Perfect. Again. 1, 2. 2 more times. 1, 2, 1, and 2. That we call esquiva.
Thank you, Skiva.
Esquiva.
All right,
Come
Naz.
on over, guys. Come on over.
We are done with our demo now.
Yes, and
Yes.
we'd like for you to come and join us.
Okay.
You are
I'm
now
coming.
a capoeira master. You know the jinga.
I'm a capoeira master and I'm shoeless.
Shoeless. Oh, tak apa. Main
the
sini.
whole time.
Kita tengok. Tak apa. Kalau dia tak ada kasut, lagi bagus. Jadi, ni kan baru betul. Kan baru betul. Nampaklah aku sama serasi kan? No more pumps, okay?
Okay.
Sini.
Terima kasih.
All right.
You're welcome.
So,
welcome.
you're telling me Azura also started capoeira classes. Was that how you got to know Chris better?
Well, lebih kurang jugalah. Sebab macam cerita tak sangka ada orang Brazil dekat sini dan nak tengok juga dia okey ke tak kan. Tapi secara keseluruhannya memang nak belajar capoeira tu sebab saya minat. Sekadar nak mempertahankan diri bukan tu saja tapi juga nak exercise and get fit.
So,
you know?
bukan nak tackle lah.
Dia
Ini cover
lebihnya-
line je ni.
Dia orang sana nak tackle.
Macam saya dengan Farid, sebab dia suka kuda, so saya secara automatik, I also started riding horses. Walaupun saya tak suka.
So, ni pun tackle lah ni.
Itu tackle lah. Adalah.
Tapi lepas tu, we have the same interest. How do you feel that your relationship has developed after you kind of share the same interest as he does?
Well, because we already like doing the same things anyway.
Dah ada keserasian.
Keserasian dah ada sebab dia into fitness and I'm into fitness as well. Because before I met him, I was doing the gym and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll find out right after this. You know, they've got a baby already, been here for some time. But we really want to find out. Kita betul-betul nak tahu, adakah mereka ngam?
Tak ngam secara gabannya.
Let's go. Yes. Nasib baiklah kita lari laju kan. Cepat betul mereka tu.
Oh, memang. Kata fitness.
Fitness bawa baby lain cerita tau. Okey, kita nak test Chris and Azura. Ngam atau tak ngam?
Oh, I takut, Cik.
We're going to ask you a series of questions. Siapa cepat, tekan loceng dan dia jawab.
Okay.
Yes.
Selalunya lelaki kalah dalam round ni.
Let's go. Let's go. Jump.
Okay.
Just go back to your memory box, focus.
Don't let me down,
You can
bro.
do it.
Don't let me down, okay?
Because all the men
Come on.
kalah.
Oh my goodness,
So,
I'm so nervous.
All right. First question, you only have 5 seconds.
Okay.
What was the first word Zaidan said?
Oh, she even don't know. She pressed, but she don't know.
Okay.
I do know. Mama.
Yes.
Sure. 1 point to Azura. So daddy's always like that. They always say mama first.
Hey, you're supposed to put your hand here or here. She was here.
Yeah, behind.
Okay,
Yeah.
technicalities.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Second question, huh? Okay.
Okay.
So,
Competitive for this couple.
what is Zaidan's birthday?
Mana? When?
Come on, 18 September.
19?
Okay.
What's the year?
The year.
Yeah.
Yes, 2000.
What?
2017, of course.
Yay!
Thank you, Chris. I
She was
pity you.
testing you.
I pity you.
Okay.
Is it under pressure?
Come on, guys. Come on. This is a game here.
Yes.
Wedding anniversary.
Satu sama.
Dah start ke? I got first.
Sorry.
Wedding anniversary 23 hari bulan Disember 2013.
True?
Yes.
What's the hesitation?
Okay. All right. Next
processing.
one.
Okay, hands ready?
What was the theme color of your Raya clothes last year?
We don't have a theme.
Don't be
Whatever. Just
Okay.
Brazilian parrots.
Okay. What is Zaidan's shoe size? Oh, come on,
I really
man.
don't know.
His shoe size is, I follow 6 months.
Yeah.
6 month size.
What
Because he's
is
6 months.
Zaidan's full name?
Zeida Genuíno.
What?
Zeida Genuíno.
Oh,
Zaidan Genuino. Is it da Silva too?
Beautiful name, though.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Last two here, guys. When was the last time you guys went back to Brazil?
Aduh. Sebab terkena.
2000. We have a wait.
Eh, dia kena ada time limit.
2015.
2015. Is that true?
No. It's not true.
Sorry.
Together, right? Together would be like 2014, 2014 because we got married in
It's 1 year.
2013. and
Okay.
then we went back in January. So 2013.
Last
This 1
question.
year, yeah.
There you go.
Last question. What is the language that you speak to each other most?
Oh,
English.
Okay.
And ternyata, Zaidan, I need to tell you, this game, men always lose. Okay? Ternyata di sini, memori wanita memang tidak berbelagu. Macam gajah.
I don't know, man.
Chris.
Selalunya saya selalu lupa. But
It's okay. He's upset. He's upset.
Yeah, he'll know.
You don't really take losing very well, huh?
Yeah, we find out that mixed couples ni, orang yang kahwin campur ni sangat kompetitif orang dia. Dahsyat betul. Are you guys always this competitive?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm sure when the baby was in the making, your genes were like.
Yes, it was crazy inside.
So we'll see who he picks up more. You dia nanti bila dia besar nanti. Thank you very much guys, Azura and Chris. Kita nak pergi berehat sebentar, tapi sebentar tu apa kata kita dengar kata orang ramai tentang kahwin campur dan impak kepada masyarakat kita.
Anda masih lagi bersama kami dalam rancangan Kata Serasi.
Kata Serasi. InsyaAllah kita semakin serasikan kita kan.
Yes, sangat serasikan kan?
Kita pun harap-harap nak jadi macam Azura Zainal dan Cristiano tadi. Very nice. I mean, walaupun dari budaya yang berbeza, mereka mencari persamaan dan mereka serasi antara satu sama lain.
Saya rasa sangat touching sebab Chris cakap tak ada masalah pun.
Tak ada masalah pun. Dia datang sini sebatang kara ngembek aja macam tu tau. Jadi kali ni pula kita nak berdiskusi tentang satu lagi couple yang sangat sweet begitu dan juga seorang dari Malaysia, seorang dari negeri lain.
Negeri mana tu? Katanya daripada Philadelphia. Dia
USA.
seorang penyanyi, penulis lirik dan penerbit ya guys.
Itulah dia. Last night. Tiba R&B saya keluarkan. Kita jemput Jacqueline Victor and Sean Rivera. Kata Serasi.
There you go.
Sebab itu saya pengacara dan
bukan penyanyi. Here on set for you.
Hey,
I get enough singing at home, but I'm here to get some more singing.
Sean gives the best hugs. He does. Oh, cannot. Your husband bigger than me. How you guys doing?
Good. A bit of
Suatu sikit.
Can you hear your song at the background there?
That's right.
Oh,
This is one of my favorites.
Those guys owe me money.
Really?
I'm kidding. I don't want to start anything on national
Peter
television.
call like, dude. But this was the song that I used to sort of woo my wife.
Alamak.
Last night, right?
Last night as well. Yeah. That song was very popular. And we'd like to ask, how is it like adapting to Malaysia? I mean, you're from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the 6 largest cities in the United States. And
then now you're here.
I love it here. It's beautiful. The weather's wonderful. I mean...
Really? The weather's wonderful?
Yes.
Dia ni tak boleh. He cannot have... He's meant to be in the snow.
Oh.
In the snow.
He's a
That's
polar
his
bear.
love. Yeah, he cannot... Yeah, he can't handle the heat.
Really?
So my air conditioning at home is like 24/7.
24/7.
I'm not complaining.
But the sacrifice he's made.
I know. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
So how long have you been here?
The last 4 years since we got married. Only been back a few times with the family, so I love it here.
Nice. Do you guys stay here currently or back and forth?
We're here.
Nice.
So he's been... when was the last we traveled? I think Jonah must have been about 7-8 months old.
Oh, okay.
But since he was born, he's not been back. I mean, not like traveling back and forth lah.
Understand.
And you have
Yes.
2 little kids, so traveling must be kind of in the back seat right now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have a fun fact. Both their children are born on the same day.
Wow, really? What good budget, man?
Yes.
Yeah, one birthday party.
Kedua anak-anak dia orang lahir pada hari yang sama tapi lain-lain tahun. 24 Ogos.
Yes.
You got to teach me how to do that.
Special timing is everything.
2015 and 2017, 24 Ogos.
Nice.
And what is it about Sean that really attracts you?
Actually, in the beginning, I was a little overwhelmed by his...
Stardom?
Bukan.
Oh, tak?
He was so in my face. Dia nak bercakap dengan kita je. And I'm like, what
Is
do
it an
you want?
American
Go
Because
away. I don't know
no,
who it
seriously,
is.
because it was you. I
I'm not
never
used
heard
to.
of her. I didn't know who
I'm
she
used
was.
to shy men, Jake. Shy men, you know, dia slow.
Dia
Ni
timid
tak
sikit.
slow, dia terus tekan. He like both speed ahead. So I was
He's the
like,
kind of guy who knows what he wants.
When you meet the love of your life, there's no time for shy. You just gotta go for it.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
You need to teach Malaysian men how to do this.
Yeah.
he's actually very shy. You won't believe it. You think... I also thought lah, Leng, kau ni sure playboy kan? Kan? But actually, when I started to talk to him after we met during the recording of the song, Magical Moment, and then we started to talk a lot over what's it called, maybe Tango. There's this app on the phone that you can download. And so bila kita satu hari tu boleh tahan lah 5-6 jam jugalah. Kadang-kadang kalau tak ada kerja
5-6 hours.
Kan, then we used to speak a lot because of the time difference. Like I'm going to bed, he's just waking up, kind of things, and he likes to walk, so he used to walk. So we used to talk. Then only I like. Okay, sebenarnya ialah he is shy and he gets very awkward in front of people he doesn't know.
But the phone bill must have been phenomenal, man.
Actually, no, it's on data.
Oh, no wonder.
Thank
you for technology. Technology for love.
Yes.
Mahal gila, I remember.
5 jam to call America. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yes,
I wish my wife
it was love at first sight.
Oh, I just got information that your wife is here.
Alamak, sayang, I didn't read it, sayang.
I just got information.
I love you, sayang. To the moon and back, sayang. Alamak, mampus aku.
He even had some ideas about getting married to a Brazilian.
No.
She's red in the face.
Hi, sayang.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, I love you. Oh, merahnya muka dia.
Okay, so we have something we want to show you guys. Kita ada something nak tunjuk, so saksikan.
Perkahwinan campur is good. Jadi kita boleh exposekan bangsa lain kepada bangsa kita.
Saya rasa perkahwinan campur dekat Malaysia ni very unique sebab kita multiracial kan. So perkahwinan campur tu boleh mengeratkan lagi kita punya semangat multiracial tu.
Bagi pendapat saya, kahwin campur adalah satu yang unik sebab dua budaya disatukan melalui perkahwinan.
I think perkahwinan campur, I think tak ada masalah dengan siapa-siapa. Except kecuali diorang happy je lah. Jadi kalau diorang happy, should be no problem.
Ya, itu dia pendapat orang luar tentang mixed marriage ni.
Masyarakat majmuk, you come from the USA, right? Where everything is very cosmopolitan as well.
And
you're
open.
Puerto Rican. I'm sure there's the black community, you've got
There's
Hispanics,
all sorts of people in the US.
What's the difference?
You know what? I think in Malaysia, people are proud of the different cultures that come together.
Yeah.
In America, there's so much space that you can actually grow up in an area that's not exposed to a certain culture.
Wow.
And so a lot of people may form ideas about
opinions,
Yes, opinions about a whole race of people, but until you meet people and get to know them, you don't realize that everyone is not like what you see on TV or in movies.
Okay, so what did you guys have to sacrifice in terms of like culture-wise when you guys get married? What is it that you have to learn from each other?
You know, I don't know if it's so much of a sacrifice when you're with somebody you want to be with. It's maybe more of a compromise in the sense that there's some things that you become accustomed to or ways of being that are different. I don't know if you want to give an example.
She looks confused.
If I can say something, like for him, I think the biggest sacrifice would be leaving his family in the States and being here. So I'm sure there are days when I'm out like the whole day and he's with the kids. I'm sure there's times when he'll be thinking, oh, I sure miss my mom, or things like that. We talk about it because obviously, it's you're far away, like on the other side of the planet. Why am I only speaking in English? I don't understand. But
so he can understand.
I was just going to say that more about like taking your shoes off at the doctor's office. It's such a weird thing.
Oh yeah,
everywhere you go here, people take their shoes off.
Yes, Malaysia, you take off your shoes.
And then someone will be borrowing your shoes. You're like, this kid is running around in my shoes, man. Like, I don't know him.
Yeah, Sean's got a thing about shoes.
Yeah, it is a culture thing here where even if I go shopping at certain, walaupun saya pergi shopping, saya kena buka kasut. Betul tak? Tiba-tiba macam masuk satu butik je, please take off your shoes. Okay, sure. Masuk rumah ke ni?
I need to know before I go someplace whether or not I'm going to have to.
Yeah, because he's very iffy. He'll be like, if you're going to have to take my shoes off, I'll wear my socks.
Yeah, because if you're carrying a baby and you have laces and you're trying to...
Not the easiest.
Okay, you know what, guys? We have a surprise for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special surprise for you.
Okay.
Okay, satu yang istimewa. This is how Frenchman say cakap bahasa Melayu. We would like to invite you
Marilah.
for a romantic
No,
candlelight dinner.
very
Candlelight
kind.
dinner.
Candlelight dinner. Very sweet, very, very bright.
Yes. Yeah, sangat bright. Saya pun tak tahu kenapa ada candlelight dinner. Right this way, mademoiselle.
Please.
Right this way, sir.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Ini training
Maybe I
F&B
sit on
lama
this
akan
side
keluar
again.
ni. Cewa.
That's right.
Okay.
I'll say it. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Merci.
See, this is how it's done.
Cewa. Kan?
Happy wife, happy
Sean,
wife.
you're making us Malay men look bad, man.
It's about time y'all learn. Okay. Okay.
Baik, cik.
Betul tak, kakak? Yes.
Alrighty.
Candlelight, sangat candlelight.
It's very romantic.
And to complete the setting, ta-da!
Look at the view.
It's a beautiful view. And of course, the view here is more beautiful than the view here, no?
Yes.
Okay.
You look really nervous. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I mean, have you read the menu? The stuff is expensive. Oh my goodness.
Menu dia terbaik katanya.
Kita biarkan mereka bersendirian seketika.
Baiklah.
Okay, sekarang ni mereka akan tanya soalan-soalan yang deep tentang each other. Tu yang dia takut.
Don't worry.
Takut
The
juga,
man always lose. My heart is with you.
It's okay,
When the
baby.
man
There's
lose,
no
the
right or
marriage is
wrong
happier.
answer, baby. Don't worry. It's okay.
I let her win.
Okay, so do I start first?
Yes.
Go for
Okay. Number one, the sexiest part of me.
it.
National TV, baby.
Your smile.
Aww. Okay, you go.
3 things you love most about me.
You are an amazing. The first thing, the thing that most like I see is that you're an amazing father. You're an amazing husband, and and you're really good with music. When music is concerned, you really got you've got pitch perfect your ears and everything. Okay, there's more, but it's rapid fire.
Country.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask. Okay,
Oh.
If I am a flower, which flower am I?
Oh my goodness. A rose.
Really?
Yes, red on top and full of thorns.
What?
Red on top and full of thorns.
Okay.
And you smell
go.
good.
Thank you. My breath smell like roses.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Country you want to visit with me.
Ooh, Italy. Why? Because you've been to Italy and you keep talking about Italy, and we're going to Italy. We are.
All
Yay.
right.
Okay.
Here we come, Italy.
3 things you miss about us the most. Us.
I miss having you all to myself without the kids sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. I miss when we could travel
Yeah.
more often. And I miss talking to you on the phone for 5 hours at a time.
Okay. All right.
All right. When was the last time I made you jealous?
You made me jealous. Never. I don't get jealous, do I?
I hope not.
No.
All right.
No, I don't. Okay.
Fair enough.
One question you'd like to ask me 5 years from now.
What would you like for dinner?
Okay. Would you like for dinner?
Yeah.
Go.
What makes me sexy?
Trying to think what's appropriate for TV. I like, you know what? I don't know if it's sexy or not, but I think the thing that I find very, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, about you is that you're not afraid to, what's the word, baby? Public display of affection.
There you go.
And you're very PDA.
Yeah.
PDA.
What's sexy about me?
That you are taller than me. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got the love, guys.
Man, look at that. You guys just inspired Malaysia, okay?
Yeah.
You guys are so sweet. I'm going to find a Puerto Rican American guy
Sangat
too.
romantic.
Yeah, to make friends, pen pals, you know what I mean?
Guys.
Let's give them a round of applause.
We had one more question.
It's okay.
Oh, really?
We took too long. It wasn't rapid. Oh,
Dia
wow.
memang
check,
tak shine
please.
You know what?
tepi
That
dia.
last question.
Okay, the last question.
the kids
The last
first.
question is me or the kids first.
Wow.
I mean, are we getting in the car?
Smart move. Smart move.
Because the kids always get in the car first.
This is your question to me. Wow, this is a really hard one.
So kids are
You
here.
naturally would think, oh, I have to put the kids first, but someone once told me you have to take care of the husband first or the wife first because that's what keeps the
Family together.
together. And then, yeah.
So what's your
You
opinion?
first, baby.
I cannot take it. I cannot take it. It's too
We
sweet.
cannot take it, but kejap lagi ni kita ada pula segmen yang akan menonjolkan bakat, iaitu segmen Talent Time.
Kita dah rasa magic daripada diorang berdua. Lepas ni, kita akan rasa magic yang lebih kuat dan dahsyat. Di mana? Kata Serasi selepas ini. Thanks guys. Thank you so much. Anda masih sedang menonton Kata Serasi di NTV 7. Yang cantik ni Diana Dianelle. Yang tak cantik sangat ni Nazudin Rahman. And we just had Sean Rivera as well as Jacqueline Victor on set. Alamak, sweet sangat. Terlalu sweet kan betulan.
Sangat sweet. Chemistry mereka sangat kuat.
Kuat dan serasi. And I dare say that was pretty inspirational what you guys shared with
You
us.
guys
Thank
were
you so much.
magical.
Yes. And speaking about magical, we want to create more magic here on our set. Nampak ni, sebenarnya bukannya kita nak bagi you minum air kosong aja.
Tak ada,
Okay?
Kita ada illusionist dan mentalist. Siapa nama dia orang?
Mentalist ni, kadang-kadang mental ni bila bini saya letih, saya kuat sangat saya jadi mental.
Nasiblah.
Dia macam, bukan yang tu Bukan. Kita cerita pasal, I'm in trouble, I know. Kalau kita nak bawa magic kat sini, between illusionist and mentalist, what was the difference kat sini? Dan kita akan bawa dua talent yang sangat berbakat. Talent memang berbakat kan?
Sebab dia orang pun dah memasuki pertandingan Asia's Got Talent.
Yes! Jadi apa kata kita berikan tepukan sekali lagi untuk Subi.
Andrew Lee and Shobi Shaker.
Yes!
Woo! Fine man, fine.
Fine man, See, Diana Dianelle, when he sees men in suits, straight away she's like, Subi, nice to meet you.
I cannot tall man, got suits on. Bye-bye.
Nasib baik saya pendek dan tak pakai suit. Itu dia. Well, we'd like to just introduce yourselves. Of course, Andrew, how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been doing magic now for about 16 years.
16 years?
Yeah. So I mean, it started as a hobby, but I've been doing it for full time for about 6 years now.
If you had a kid, he'd be going to college.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Nama saya Subi Shaker.
Hey, dia boleh cakap Melayu. Hey, Subi.
Because I went to some learning Malay now.
All right.
Saya dari Syria, Aleppo.
You're from Aleppo. I
Yeah.
see. And
I was doing magic for 5 years already.
5 years already. And when did you learn your magic?
Actually, I learned by YouTube, self-taught.
Self-taught?
YouTube.
Amazing, guys.
Banyak benda yang kita boleh belajar daripada YouTube, daripada internet sekarang ni, kan?
Excellent. How about yourself, Andrew? Did you learn self-taught as well?
Well, I was actually homeschooled, so everything I learned was actually self-taught as well, and including my studies.
Okay, I want to ask you a question here. What's the difference? Apa perbezaan antara mentalist, illusionist, and all this magic?
Well, magic in itself is a general form. Under magic, there's like subdivision of magic, which is like illusions, mentalism. There's like escape. There's like bizarre and a lot of different other sorts of magic. And illusionist is more of a something like David Copperfield would say, like bigger illusions, like sawing a woman in half, making everyone disappear in a bit here. And,
He made the statue disappear, you know?
Yes, that is as well. That's,
So big, you know?
Please make him disappear. I want to hold the show all by myself.
So yeah.
Actually, I'm quite smaller than her, so it's quite easy to make me
Not
disappear.
easier lah. Angkat je baling.
Subi, your expertise is?
Specialized card magic.
Card magic, yeah?
Yeah.
What does it
Different.
take? What does it take?
Unusual.
Unusual.
Practice. Now I will show you.
Okay, please show us now.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I want to show you
right
magic
now.
first because I practice. I learn on YouTube also.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my kids love it. My kids love it. Okay.
They
My
love
kids
it because they're your
Take a look.
kids.
Take a look. Okay. And there must be music. It's like, Thank you.
I love it. Yeah.
Wait, now I'm stuck. Pull, faster, pull. I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Is that how you guys learn?
This is parrot magic.
Quite similar.
Only for 5-year-olds and below.
Well, actually, in fact, we actually believe in magic. You can actually make things you know, the impossible possible.
Yes.
How so? You know what? Let's try something with Naz over here. In
Yes.
fact, Naz is going to try to do a magic trick. In fact, with
See,
Diana
I
as
got
well.
talent. I got talent.
So,
Okay.
what's going to happen is that we are going to take a cup each. Okay.
Seorang satu
You
cawan.
hold on to like this. Okay. Okay.
Satu
Ni,
cawan untuk saya.
and Diana juga angkat ni juga. Yes.
Okay. Diana dapat satu cawan.
Dapat satu lagi juga. Alright. Do you guys want to be part of
Please,
this as well?
please.
Yeah. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Hold on
there
to
you
that
go.
as well.
I drink this.
Hold it out like
Please
this.
be part of this
Hold it out like
magic.
this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause sedikit air kat dalam ni. Okay. Hold it like this.
air.
Okay. Hold it like straight ahead like
Right,
this. A little bit of water over here.
Yamcha.
Nas, a little bit of water over here.
Yamcha. Bukan Yamcha.
Diana, a little bit of water over here. As you can see, there's more water over here. Yes, okay, good. Okay, so this is what's going to happen, okay? Okay, kita semua boleh berdiri. Okay, hold it like this. Okay, good. You're going to put it over our heads. Okay. Now, on the count of 3, we are going to turn clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Okay,
Sekejap.
ready?
Sini kan.
Yes.
Ikut aku.
Good. And then at the same time, we're going to make a wish. And we're going to say Kata Serasi out loud, okay?
Okay.
Good. Ready? Watch. 1, 2, 3.
Kata Serasi.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Now everybody go like this. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3.
Over your head, 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 over your head. Over your head. Come on. Come on, ladies and give them a big round of applause. Thank you very
My wish
much.
came true. That was my
Thank
wish.
you.
that we
You
didn't get
actually
wet.
made the water disappear.
I told you I got talent, right? I told you.
Give them a big round of applause
You
one more
got
time.
talent.
Yeah,
This guy got talent.
No.
16 tahun dia belajar,
Yeah.
tiba kau dah dapat nama.
Tak, duduk. Halnya sekarang ni,
Opportunist.
bukan opportunist.
That was crazy.
Thank you for teaching me, but I knew I always had the talent.
Can we get simultaneous magic tricks?
That means you guys can
Both of
do
you.
it together.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, you know what? This is really not planned for, but we're going to try something with you guys if that's okay. I mean, of course.
All right, let's give it some. Yeah. Semangat, yeah.
So,
You guys collaborate, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So, of course, we did not arrange this. Yes?
No, nobody
We
has
have
a
no
clue.
idea
No.
what's happening and stuff like that. So, this is what I'm going to ask you guys to do, okay? This is going to be something really, really strange. Can I get you to think of 2 numbers? 2 numbers. 2 digit as well for each
Okay.
of you guys. Okay,
Got
good.
it.
Good. What's the number that you're thinking of?
Oh,
Yeah.
supposed to tell you.
Numbers. It would be 20, 27,
44,
44,
63.
63, was it? Wow, you get good memories, Jackie.
No, it's horrible actually, but I'm
63
impressing myself here.
and
59.
She's good with numbers.
59. Yeah.
59.
and 59, right? So this is what we had over here. So we had numbers over here at 27, 44, 63, and 59. Sorry about the bad handwriting over
That's
here.
okay.
Yes, it's
Show it to the cameras,
27, 44, 63,
59.
and 59. Yes? Do you guys have your phone with you guys?
No.
Do you guys have
I
your
don't
phone with
have
you
my
guys? Do you guys have your phone? Somebody has your phone over
Someone
here?
is already
Okay.
recording there.
Yeah, all right, cool. Can I borrow someone's phone? Go to your Instagram. Okay, I should have uploaded something on Instagram like a
Wow, your magic
couple
transcends
of days
technology,
ago,
is it?
actually, in fact. So yeah, we're gonna try out something, okay? So someone has Instagram, yes? Okay, go to Andrew Lee Magic.
All right, Andrew Lee Magic, yeah?
Dia sempat buat promosi Andrew Lee
So,
Magic on Instagram guys.
A-N-D-R-E-W Lee Magic.
Yes,
I
okay.
got you.
I uploaded a photo a while ago. Can I show you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. Okay, okay, I can see this
I
over
would
here.
freak out if it's that number
So,
you just wrote down.
no, this is basically, can you guys see, like in camera? It's the photo of this is it. The caption is like, this is gonna blow your mind. Can you guys see on
I'm pretty
camera?
sure
Like,
it's
see
going to
this?
blow our minds.
Yeah. Okay, can you see that? Watch, and really, really slowly. Watch this. 1, 2. Watch this.
Wait.
Take a look. Take a look.
Oh no!
No
I
way.
saw it.
Jacqueline,
way.
take a look.
Alah, suara jantan aku dah keluar.
Ha? Suara jantan. Kau ada suara jantan, aku ada suara bondan. Macam mana?
Okay.
Macam mana dia
So you should have 27, you should have 44, 63,
But my
and
number's
50.
missing.
59?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my number's missing.
Show me.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
That's close.
So I missed out. You okay? Of course, you can see it
That
basically.
is amazing.
Wow.
That is amazing, but still amazing. It's
Sorry
gone from
lah.
the Instagram. It's
Kalau-
gone.
So if you guys go on Instagram,
Your number's not there.
Because like,
You're
take
too
any
far
card
away,
you want,
babe.
touch any
That's
card
why
you
it didn't
want.
appear.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Oh, ada kat
okay.
situ.
Any card.
Any card.
Crazy.
Or say stop anywhere you like.
Okay, stop.
Here. We will take the 2 cards, right? See, it's all different.
Yes.
And you stop here.
Yes.
And if I snap my finger, it's the 50.
there's a 59.
Cray.
Don't forget, dia tak lupa. Dia cuma bagi you the specialist one. Specialist. Yes.
Oh!
Show it to the camera.
Crazy.
9. Yes.
Next time they cut up your credit
I
cards,
love
come
your
to this
reaction,
guy.
Bang.
Some of the guys in the audience like, okay, all right. So in the end, we'd just like to wrap things up over here. Subi, how's it like being in Malaysia for a year and 8 months?
It's actually very nice. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like my second home now, Malaysia. I'm living here.
Yeah.
I'm planning for the future here.
Excellent.
Maybe you
everything
can have
perfect.
a mixed marriage here.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking about mixed marriages. So
Yeah.
just are you married?
No, I'm not yet.
All right. So would you marry someone of your own race, or would you consider outside?
Well, I would say that it's really subjective. It's really hard to say because it's when it comes to love, there's no race or religion or anything like that. So it's
Beautiful.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Love transcends color. Love transcends things that keep you apart. Yeah, that's for sure.
All the differences, semua kelainan kita dapat ketepikan kerana kita dapat orang kata bersama-sama dengan our loved one. Why am I looking at you?
I pun tak tahu. Kan, it's okay. I'll stand in, no problem. Tak ada masalah. And for Subi, I mean, honestly, he's a really tall, good-looking guy. So kepada anda yang ingin berkenalan, just, 20%. Just give us a call.
Okay.
Subi. Yes, vote for Subi.
Terima kasih kepada semua tetamu kita pada hari ini.
Sean Rivera and Jacqueline Victor, everybody.
Thank you to our guests dan juga semua di rumah.
Alright,
Yes.
dan jangan lupa terima kasih juga kepada ahli-ahli magic kita, Andrew and Subi. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Alright, dan itu saja masa kita ada untuk Kata Serasi. Enjoy show kita pada kali ini.
Enjoy sangat ni. Kenapa
Enjoy
kita tak
sangat.
boleh ada
Dia enjoy
talent
sebab-
time all the time ni?
Tak ada, dia nampak Subi kat tepi dia, hati dia dah dup macam gitu.
Yang Subi dekat rumah tu macam mana?
Itulah pasal. Subi kat rumah, sabar je. Tak apa, abang jaga. Sabar. Kita akan jumpa minggu depan, hari dan waktu yang sama dalam Kata Serasi. Terima kasih. Thank you guys. Terima kasih very much. Thank you.